Well, the startling allegations against labor leader Cesar Chavez are reigniting important conversations about sexual assault and survivors.
ABC 7 Eyewitness News political reporter Monica Madden spoke with advocates and experts today to learn more about survivors' experiences and how you can help. Monica, what did you learn?
We wanted to do this story after seeing both support and backlash for the women who have come forward. And it's a reminder that many survivors stay silent due to fear, shame, and complicated relationships with their abusers.
The reasons sexual assault survivors stay silent are complex.
There's the victim blaming that comes up around instead of holding the abuser accountable for their actions, their story is minimized.
They see the backlash, they see the lack of support.
Especially when the abuser is in a position of power.
There's a lot of betrayal around the issue of sexual assault. Often it's someone who we respect.
There is real fear around the shame, the power imbalances that may come as a result of speaking up and telling their story.
These experiences are not uncommon for women. 1 in 6 have reported experiencing rape or attempted rape. For men, it's about 1 in 33. About 8 in 10 women have experienced some form of sexual harassment or sexual assault in their lifetime. Roughly 4 out of 10 men report the same.
The body and the mind are trying to survive something. It shows up differently in every person. Everybody has a different amount of resilience, a different childhood, different coping skills.
Experts say victims often don't fight back during an assault.
The body is simply trying to survive the trauma that is occurring. They're just trying to breathe. They're just trying to wait for it to be over. And they might focus on something else. They might even dissociate if they need to try to keep themselves safe.
Deborah Rojas tells the New York Times she was just 12 when Cesar Chavez sexually assaulted her. She wrote him a letter after, expressing gratitude for spending time with her. Stoller Peterson says that behavior is a trauma response.
It shows up in ways that are surprising, which can be to essentially not express the feelings of fear and instead express feelings of devotion or feelings of attachment or superficial attachment to that person. And it's trying to establish some sense of normalcy or some sense of safety that doesn't actually exist.
Experts say there is no right way to respond to trauma, but being believed and supported can help survivors heal.
And if you know someone or you yourself are struggling with an experience after sexual abuse, we are gathering a list of local resources and services that can help. You can just head over to abc7news.com to take action, /take action, Dan, Amma.